the other video. Hang on. There we are. Good morning. Welcome to the Morning Muse. I am slightly irritated today, so I need to reflect and know that fear is a liar and anxiety and all that stuff is just all a part of bad emotions that we shouldn't have. So here's the problem. The video over there, I can't see you. You're all blurry. These new glasses are wonderful. You guys, I can see you as long as I have my nose up in the air at you. If I'm looking down, I can't see anything. Everything's a blur. But the bifocal is fantastic. So I would just stick my nose up it to you all day long. Yeah, these glasses are going back. I told him when I left there yesterday, I said, everything is blurry. I cannot see. I can only see out of the bifocal. I said, I'm not real fond of walking around like this all day. But they said, oh, don't wear them till tomorrow. Let your eyes adjust. Wear them first thing when you get up so that way you're not competing with the old prescription. And yeah, that made it even worse. So I definitely have to have my nose up in the air now, which is really kind of rude. But I guess they'll go. And my eyelashes are flicking on the glasses. If I pull them down farther, I'm even blurrier. So anyway, that's my complaint for today. And it got me thinking, so why am I so frustrated about this? This will be the second time I've had to send them back because the first time was a mistake they had made. And now I don't know what's wrong. Maybe I'm just blind. I don't know, but I can't see y'all without sticking my nose up at you. So the frustration came. And so I thought, well, let's talk about frustration today. And I started looking into all this frustration stuff. And then next thing I know, I'm in relationships. How I went from I'm really ticked off with these glasses to relationships. I have no idea. But that's where the Lord led me. So that's where we're at. Oh, I'm getting dizzy. And my other glasses are in the other room. So you're just gonna have to deal with this today. I thought maybe it'd be okay once I got online. But apparently not. I got a lot of issues today. You know what? I can't even figure out what day of the week it was. So you see this? What is going on there? I can't even grab it. There it is. There, that's gone. It's been one of those kinds of mornings. Guys, I'm all over the place. I'm I got up early. I'm trying to get back on my routine and my track. And I feel really bad about babbling now because none of this stuff even matters. What matters is our relationships. Let's talk. Relationships. Guys, our relationships are so important. So, like, how's your relationship with your mom? How's your relationship with your children? How are your relationships? When we miss our kids, uh, we call them. We try to stay involved in what's going on in their lives. We try to know what's going on with them. We try to participate in events with the grandchildren and the children, and we do all these things to stay connected in our relationships. Maybe that'll help. Put you back there farther, a little bit. But all these relationships, they aren't like we don't call our parents every day. We don't call our kids every day. We aren't the only person that we talk to every day really is our spouse if we have one. Or if your kids live at home, I'm sure you're talking to them every day. The point is when people go away, when that time period of involvement is over, and like let's use children for an example. When our children are there, we are raising them. We're constant communication every day. We're trying to do what's best for them. We're trying to teach them and guide them, and let them make their mistakes and let them grow. And we, talk to them. And then one day they move out. And then all of a sudden, at first you're calling them every day. Are you okay? Are you okay? What's going on? How is everything working? Things like that. But then After a while, it starts fading off and you talk, a couple times a week, once a week. Because life happens, life gets in the way. They're busy now raising kids and dating or doing whatever it is they're doing. Okay, so they are busy. We had time for them every minute when they lived at home. We did everything for them. We supported them. But now they are doing what we had done. And so now we're kind of on the back burner. We're not loved any less, but we're on the back burner. So how is your relationship with them? The relationship is probably still wonderful. I know me and my daughter, we don't talk sometimes for, weeks. We'll send each other a quick message every now and then, and the other one probably won't even return it because we're so busy. But we know our relationship is strong. We know that we're there for each other. We know we'll lift each other up if we need it. And we know that if we send a text, need to talk, boom, everything drops and we're talking. That's just how it is. So now my question is, where is your relationship with God? Do we only talk to him once a week? Do we only talk to him when there's a problem and we want him to drop everything and get with us? How often do we talk to him? How close to God? You are as close to God as you want to be. So I want to be so close with my kids, and some of my kids just don't have time. Really, none of them do, but one of them makes time. I don't have a choice how close I am with them. I can stay involved from a distance and keep up on them, but that doesn't mean it's a close relationship. It means um, it's a relationship and it's a love and it's keeping up with things, but it doesn't mean the relationship is close. I couldn't tell you what my sons did last night. I couldn't tell you if they cook dinner at home every night or if they go out to eat every night. I don't know this about them because when we talk, it's catching up on their kids. It's, I love you. I missed you. What have you been up to? New additions on houses, big things, big projects. So the relationship itself is not real close. But we still love each other and there's still a relationship. I hope this is making sense. I'm trying to be very clear because that's okay when you're raising children or have a life. But when you're having a relationship with God, God never leaves your house. He is there with you all the time. The Holy Spirit is within you. You have a relationship or you don't. So I'm going to read this. It's in the Bible. It's one of those little note things in the Bible. So I am quoting it. It's the New King James Version. I want to give credit where credit's due. I don't want to be zapped for plagiarizing, but it's from John 13:25. It says a lot of people only go so far with God. They have relationships with him, but not a serious relationship. They get saved, but never commit to grow. They even start coming to church on a regular basis and hearing the word of God, but it hasn't changed who they are or what they do. They get right with God and then they go back to the place of contentment where they never move closer. They survive the crisis and go back to life like it has always been. And sometimes that's what we do with our kids. We don't talk to them for a while, we don't see family for a while, but then there's a crisis and we're right there. We've got you. We love you. We're going to take care of you. But then if you translate that into a relationship with God, all of a sudden you're doing the same thing. Okay, I don't really need you right now. Yeah, it's good. I'll say a prayer at a meal. Yeah, I'm gonna go to church on Sunday. Don't worry about it. I'll be there. And then crisis hits, and you're praying constantly. Please take care of this. Please help me. He'll be there. But guys, he also wants the relationship with you. It doesn't take anything to talk to him. He's the one that's always there. When you're trying to call somebody and they don't answer the phone, guess what? He will always answer the phone. He's always gonna be there. And you need to know this, and the reason why I'm saying this publicly today is because I heard something the other day that was pretty funny. Not funny, but says the devil does a lot with idle hands. Meaning, if you're not doing anything, the devil will swoop in. So if you're just going to church on Sunday and not living it through the week, he's going to swoop in during the week. That's going to be a tough week. And when you get to Sunday, you'll probably end up needing to be at the altar because, wow, mind blown. Yes, mom. Sorry, that was a comment. To yeah, okay. Anyway, um, so the devil does a lot with idle hands, but an empty mind is the devil's playground. So if you're not doing anything, he likes to get in and cause havoc. But if you have an empty mind and you don't have Jesus at all, that's his playground. That's where the evil comes from. That's where all the horrific acts come from. Don't let your mind be empty. Learn, live, love. Okay, I'm going to jump over on Heart's Discernment and we're going to talk more about this. If you want to know more, go ahead and jump on over there. It is good to be home. I'm sorry I'm blind and can't see you. I'm going to have to go back to the store today. But I'll drive with my other glasses so I can see my way there. Um, I found out that not 1, 2, 3. I'm really confused at what you're saying. Did you say John 13:25? Big John, not 1, 2, 3. No, it's John 13:25. And that was not the verse, that was the lesson, the reading into it. Okay. So jump on over to Heart's Discernment and we'll talk more about it over there. All right. Have a great weekend. By Monday, I should be back to normal completely. Let's hope and pray. Because hi, Chanel. Oh my goodness, it's so good to see you. Oh, guys, we all need to be praying for Chanel's baby. Just going through a lot. There's that. All right. I'll see y'all over on Heart's Discernment. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.